Hey, it's got my little logo in the corner of the screen. I forgot about that.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn on all the audio. Skibbity-bobbity-boo. All right, Risky. So, what am I doing?
Hang on.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I was fully ready, uh, and then you're just like, "I'm going live now," and I'm like, and
Well,
caught
I
me
was
off guard.
testing to make sure it would actually work, and then it was working. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just guess I'll start now, because I didn't get the preview and everything, like back in the day when my account actually was on Streamlabs.
Yeah, I know. No, I have to relaunch Stoneblock because I left because I had an invisible rooster and was like, I want to get rid of this damn thing.
Well, if you want, you can pop me the server info on the
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Discordia.
hide your. You're gonna have to hide your screen.
Let's see if I can remember how to do that.
You just go to
Be right
Streamlabs
back.
and then you click the video or the little eye, and it should disable. There you go. That works too. I like that one.
Yeah, that's one of the generic themes that they give you when you start out now. And since it's purple, it works out perfectly. Merf, 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 merf. Oh, man. Well, so far so good. It hasn't crapped out on me.
Yeah, but I'm still not gonna hold my breath until it's actually like.
Well, we're pretty sure we know what the issue is now. Um, my power settings were not saving whenever I would apply new ones. So we would do all the recommended things for your power settings, like never turn off your hard drive, never go to sleep, uh, high performance for power, yada yada yada. We found out was we would save them, and then the computer would crash. And then when I had my buddy work on it, and he did the same thing, and he said, like, dude, I had it running like all night, nothing happened.
It's in Discord, by the way.
We checked the settings afterwards, after because he swung by to help me out, and all the settings were not how we had saved them literally 2 seconds ago. Like it would save like maybe a setting, and then it would just throw them all away.
Yeah. Uh,
Crap out of my
what's
tongue.
early access tracks are not download? That's fine. I don't want to download. So we're gonna listen to some new tracks on Monster Cow. I'm really bummed that I had to relaunch the game because I normally don't. Holy shit, we started like way later than I wanted to. Damn. All right, you just got to log into the server, and I'll be able to get you where you need to be.
Hold on a second, sorry. Sorry about that. My brother came down here.
You're good.
Joining into there.
What is up, Werewolf?
But yeah, so it wasn't saving the power settings. So we would literally change them and apply the settings. We'd leave, go back into the menu, and all the settings would be back to what their original stats were. So we had to go back, change them, apply, leave, go back in, until it finally accepted all the changes we made. And then since then, when I would get on the computer to do some random bull crap real quick or download some games to test it, it hasn't crashed.
I see.
So thinking
Well, that's
that
good.
was fixing the issue.
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Not you. Shut up. Nobody asked you.
Er,
All right, so this is Collab's return to the interwebs. That's good, Narwolf. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. 3 days in a row. And Narwolf, thank you for saying hey to Collab.
Hello.
So
Thanks
this
for the
is,
greeting.
like I said, this is Collab's return to the internet. His computer is no longer DED dead. That
Yes.
means he gets to do things like hold on.
Craft the mines.
Die instantly.
Ow! How dare you?
Sorry, I had to.
You didn't have to do anything. You chose to.
No, I had to.
I'll turn some volume up a little bit so things can be heard. Oh god, my screen is flipping the crap out.
I teleported you
Whoa,
back.
okay. Thank you. Because I was like, where am I? You are me now. You have my head.
I have your head.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing.
Yeah, so you just break your gravestone. You just break it.
And I get my nothing left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
didn't have anything in your inventory, I assume.
my streaming quality is in excellent condition. Hell yeah. Even the internet
Listen.
seems to be working a lot better than it was.
That is really, really good to hear because I knew you were having issues with your internet. All right, so since this is his return,
hold on. I won't be able to stream like all the time because of school, but I will still try to make time to do stuff like this.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna make sure you make time.
You're gonna stream every single day for 5 hours. I can't physically do that. You're doing it.
So this is what, let's see here. I streamed Saturday after I got off work, Sunday, Monday, and now this is like the 4th day in a row. I've not streamed for 5 hours every day. Nerwolf, to answer your question, we are introducing Collab to this mod pack in particular. And then we probably are going to be working on something that is not chicken related again.
Not chicken related.
So as a update on where we're at with the chickens, this is the number of chickens we have left. We have 36 chickens left to make. What's up?
Why in the hell is there like a billion chicken variants?
So there's a mod called Roost that adds resource chickens. So you know how in Sky Factory,
You had the trees that
You have
made
the
the
trees that
different
produce all of
resources.
the different resources. Well, there's also chickens, and they poop the stuff that makes all of the different resources. So I've been
Interesting.
going through systematically making all of
Eliminating
the
the chicken.
chickens. Yeah, and slowly getting them sorted into a system in which I can sort out all of the items and be able to grab whatever item I would ever want. So, we're not going to continue doing this for the third day in a row, despite being down to 36 chickens left to make, which, by the way, Collab, that is not very many chickens, given the fact
It's
that
not.
there are more than 36 that have already been made. Like, there are 16
Lord.
just in the base colors of the game.
Good lord.
So, yeah, that's not a whole lot of chickens left to make.
Is that a spider chicken?
Yes.
Is there a devil chicken?
No, but there is,
Oh, geez, I didn't even recognize the chickens on this side. Good lord.
Oh, yeah. So this is
Is that
all
a
of your
drowned
metals.
chicken?
Do what?
Was that a drowned chicken?
No, it's a prismarine shard chicken.
Oh, okay.
But
That's a creeper
so
chicken
all
for
of,
sure, though.
oh yeah. It produces gunpowder, obviously. So all of these chickens here are from this point towards this wall that I'm looking
Yeah.
at. All of these chickens are your like metal bars, your irons, your solariums, your fucking just so many different things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are all of your hell chickens. So you have your soul sand, your nether quartz, your glowstone, your blaze rod. Obviously, there's not there's netherwort right here. This one here does netherwort. The reason why there's three separate walls of chickens and there's a hole right here is actually because these 17 chicken, or no, not 17. What is it? 6, 12, 18. What is 18 plus 5? 23. So these 23 chickens are these 23 boxes here that are non-stat, like non-compressible items. So they don't produce something that turns into something else by making it in a grid pattern of either 2x2 or 3x3. These ones all produce something that go onto this wall here.
Which can be
Draw
stackable
your
or
compressed,
compressed.
your compressible stuff. So you have your like your slime balls, your iron, your blaze rods, stuff like that, all gets compressed into it. And that same factor for that side goes for this side. These 23 chickens here are all non-compressible items. So I have two things of non-compressible.
What
So
the
what?
hell kind of game is this? I feel like you took our old skit about Full Metal Alchemist and then made a chicken of it, because that is obviously a human chicken hybrid. That is illegal. You do not do human transmutation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. The deep state hiding.
Yeah.
That is creepy looking. That is a villager
Yeah, no,
chicken.
there's a lot of chickens that are just like super like cursed. The nether quartz chicken one, this one right here, looks just so freaking creepy. The bone chicken
Soul size.
is literally like a skeletal chicken.
You mean this one right here?
Corner.
Oh, that's gas tier chicken. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The spider chicken looks like a spider. There's just so many chickens. There's a blood chicken somewhere in here.
Blood chicken?
Yeah, right here.
And as a reminder, I may be dumb when it comes to Minecraft, but I do remember some things.
Yeah, but we're not going to be doing
no desire to sink so many hours outside of streams in this game.
I
don't mind playing
almost
with people,
all of this has been
oh
on stream.
God. Good lord.
Yeah,
I remember
like
you used to do a lot of stuff on stream to do to get stuff ready for stuff you wanted to do.
Well, yeah, so some stuff is like I do still sit AFK and let things produce because I have things that are automated, but the vast majority of this stuff.
So much
No, I don't normally build anything.
Nice. So,
Yeah, dude, Stone Block 1 is really fun.
all right. So, is this entire game supposed to be like underground or?
So the way this world generates, it's actually just a giant block of stone. Okay. So in order to go to different dimensions, you have to go up
Therefore,
to
the
build
name
height.
Stone Block.
Yeah. So to go to the mining dimension, we come down here to this area where there's an elevator, and you just stand on the white block and you just jump,
Hello.
and you keep on jumping, and then you climb these 3 stairs, and then you go to the mining dimension. And when you go
So,
to the
did you
mining
install these
dimension,
elevators or were they
I
already
set
in?
up all of the elevators. Yeah. So you go to the mining dimension, and then this dimension is used for mining your resources. It is also a giant block of stone, but it also has ores. In order to go back, you just you go down to
Bedrock.
you go down to bedrock, and to go to the end, you do that same thing, but in uh
Wait, are we still going up?
yeah.
You jump.
But you do it in the mining dimension.
Wait, okay.
So when you come to the mining dimension, you just take these stairs.
So, is it the end dimension already in the mining dimension, or did you put it in here?
It was already like it's already part of the progression of the game. So you go up to
Gotcha.
build height in the mining dimension, and you will go into the end, and then that is just a giant stone block or a end stone block that is just nothing but end stone and other like uh endarium and stuff like that. The
Why
stuff
is
that you
my
get.
character not wanting to run?
Are you holding control?
I have double tap, and it's like just jerking.
I don't
Like
know.
he keeps stopping it like halfway up the stairs.
That is strange. But as you
Yeah.
keep on
If I hold
going up
control,
here,
it'll like glitch for a second and then keep going.
yeah, that's odd. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But you just continue walking up the stairs, and bada bing, bada boom, you're up here. And you're in the end. The end is dark right now because we were using it to farm Enderman, which we no longer need to do.
Enderman.
But yeah, you get things like the resident endstone from here. You can also get end prosperity or just small piddly things that you really don't need to worry about because they're no longer necessary.
Gotcha.
And then we just take the stairs back down. What is up, Robert Haynes? You're an asshole. Fucking piece of shit.
Whoa, calm down now.
It's a bot account that keeps on posting porn links.
Oh, geez.
And they're not being caught because they throw in a space between where the period and
Why don't you
like
just
it
like ban the account?
because it's a bunch of like it's bot accounts, so they're just random names that get added to it. So I have to use Nightbot to sit here and like add terms to the like you can't say this in my chat or you get banned
YouTube,
list of
Google,
words.
get your crap together.
Yeah, I know. Like that's actually probably what's leaning me towards not wanting to stream on YouTube.
Oh,
Is I can't
that actually
stop bot
reminds
accounts
me.
that.
There
What's up?
actually is a video that was on the YouTubes today from Mice Tech Tips about a plugin you can do to remove spam comments.
Oh, is there?
Yes, I didn't finish it, but it's a plugin you have to install.
Interesting. I will definitely want to take a look at that, but for right now,
Definitely.
I don't really
I'm
have
back
time.
in the 4 rooms of peril. Is
All
what
right,
I'm going
I'm
to be
on my way.
referring to
I'm
it
on
as.
my way back down the stairs now.
So have I been murdered twice now?
No, you've been murdered once.
Okay, because my death thingy is not going away.
Yeah, you have to break it.
Yeah, it keeps coming back. Do I not have permissions?
Um,
Or do I need a pickaxe to break it?
Try it again.
And finally broke.
Okay.
Pet rock. Why do I have a pet rock?
Yeah, place it. Now feed it whatever the other thing is in your inventory.
Can't see it. Oh, hello. Iron or the apples?
I believe it's the apples.
How do I feed it?
Just right click it.
Nothing's happening.
How was it that you should do?
The iron? He likes iron. Yay! He's my friend now. Mr. Pet Rock, you're my bestest friend ever, aren't you?
Yeah, my pet rock is actually sitting over here.
How do you make him not sit anywhere? You just click on him?
Yeah, you just right click on him.
Come here, meet your little friend. I'm gonna get you a label and I'm gonna name you. Your name's gonna be Rocky Rockington of Rocksville, Tennessee.
How do I get a name tag? Let's actually find that out.
You're like, yes, this sounds interesting. Let's do this.
Name tag is leather, black dye, and string. We have all of that. We actually have a chicken for literally all of that.
Funny. All right, so do you know how to make the said chicken? Oh, thank you.
I already have them. That's part of the like 60 dozen chickens I've already spawned.
I can't name him.
Yeah, because
How do
you
I
have
name
to you have to name the name tag.
I had to go to what's it called? Anvil.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Ville of Ans. All right, Rocky Rockerton, you need to come this way.
And it goes right here.
Bing. Oh, I don't have any enchantment costs. Hello, Tim.
Take that, and
Why
then
did you
right
give
click
me
it.
Experience.
Shift right click.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a byproduct of killing things in this game, called solidified experience, and we have like I'm sitting on 236 levels.
Jesus.
Well, because we had to kill Enderman by hand for a long time, and now we literally have chickens for that.
Yay!
And then you just have to tell them to sit again.
Oh, god dang it. It's fun learning things again. What are these?
So these are water, yeah, they're water mills, and what they are used for is creating a thing called grid power, which is used to make certain upgrades. So there, if you come over and look at these first 5 machines, they all have speed upgrades unlimited, and basically you use the like you can make a number of these speed up, or well, normally you'd make them, but you get this particular upgrade from loot crates. But basically, you can use them.
Are there loot boxes in this game?
Yes, but you don't have to spend money for them, so it's not EA. Got it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
EA. It's terrible.
No. So these upgrades will make the machines run faster and more efficient, which is really
Okay.
helpful.
What
But
does
I
the
have a lot
KRF
of them,
stand
so it
for?
doesn't matter. To what?
What does the KRF stand for?
Oh, that's Kila RF, which RF is just like electricity. It's the power you generate.
Is it the
So,
voltage or is it the current?
um, uh, okay, I'm gonna put it because I don't remember. I think it's voltage. So basically, the way it works is that a machine will use a. I think it's current actually. A machine has a draw of a certain RF per tick.
Okay.
So this machine produces, well, actually, this machine doesn't produce this particular, like, what we're using to craft, or not craft, what we're burning, because this generator is burning these ender pearls basically. So
Gotcha.
this is producing a total of 64,000 RF per tick for every ender pearl that it burns, which is 40 RF per tick. Or sorry, not 64,000. It's 64,000 RF per 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or something. And that means that it equates out to 40 RF per tick.
Ah, yes, of
Machines
course.
will use a certain amount of RF per tick, which you can find by looking at the at like certain machines. You can look at the right side. Actually, you can't look at the right side. What's that?
I just whispered into my mic. I shouldn't have asked.
Basically, I think it's current, but I'm not sure.
So it's the amperage.
Yes.
So I had
Well,
someone just pop into my chat for a second and then leave. And I'm not
yeah.
sure what the hell they typed in.
I can tell you. That is exact.
vor.ong.
So you know that thing that
You were
that I was
talking about a
telling you
minute
about?
ago?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Port. Now we're going to hide user. And now we're going to put you. How do I ban them?
When you report them, it automatically bans them.
Okay, good. Yay! So how
Okay,
did you know it was bad? Did you click on the link?
because I wanted to find out why it was so random characters, and then looked it up and found out why.
You're like, oh no.
Yeah, because I needed to find out why it just kept on happening. Because I would stream for like 4 hours and I'd have like 10 people do this. Like 10 different bot accounts would post the same. It's not the same three characters. It's usually three characters followed by a space, followed by a period, and then three more characters. Or it was three characters, period, space, three more characters. And I found out that it's basically they're hiding that it's a link, and they put it in caps, different like varying caps and different spaces because they want to hide that it's a link, and that's all it is.
Dang Russian spam
It
bots
basically that's what it
of
seems like it is.
non-child appropriate material.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay, so
It's a pickaxe. It looks like it's sawing. Whoa, what is this?
this is that giant machine that there's a lot of blood in here. Jesus Christ.
What are you harvesting in there?
Nothing.
Are you just like squeezing the blood out of mobs out of this thing?
No, mobs will spawn in there and then they burn to death and
So very nice. Hey, I can see inside a little bit. There's some
yeah,
really.
I want to put windows in because I think windows would be hilarious. But all you'd see is like different lines of different materials.
Eh. It would be pretty cool to see all the different materials we have in there at once.
Yeah.
So,
But
is
yeah,
there any exploration or anything we need to do today, or anything we
we
need to
literally can't explore
accomplish?
anything because there is nothing to explore. It is literally just blocks and blocks and blocks.
Blocks on blocks.
No, so I'm gonna continue explaining some stuff because like there's a lot of stuff that I've done in the like
Oh,
almost
excuse me.
18 hours I've played on stream.
Yay! I have
So
played
this,
exactly 31 minutes and 5 seconds
yeah,
on this.
so this is a contraption that automatically hammers and sieves materials. So when you
Nice.
start out this game, you're meant to start by like using a hammer to break stone to make cobblestone, and then cobblestone goes into dirt or into gravel, sorry, and then you take the gravel and you sieve it in like a one of those like mesh things that sifts out and turns into materials, and then you use those to craft other things, and that's what this wall is stuff that you get uh from those resources,
So it's like panning for gold, but with materials.
basically. And so you
Yeah,
sift through all
right.
of that until you get to a point where you're where we're at, where you can now no longer have to do it by hand. You can set up a machine to do it. And that's what this is. So the way this works, if you care,
Yes.
is it starts out with this cobblestone generator. Obviously, it's a cobblestone
Oh,
generator.
yeah.
There's some cobblestone.
Because I see cobble and water, which I'm
Yeah.
assuming would normally be, yeah, and there's the lava right there.
Yeah. And then what that does is that feeds into this pipe here. So you can actually follow the pipes around this machine.
And feeds the
Feeds
cobblestone in
cobblestone into
there.
a compactor or an auto compressor, which compresses it into compressed cobblestone, which then gets turned into gravel, and then that gets fed into another compressor. That gets fed into which turns it into compressed gravel, obviously. And that gets fed into a hammer that breaks that down into dirt. The dirt gets fed into another compressor, obviously, and then hammers down, and then the next machine hammers down the dirt into sand. Sand gets put into a compressor. Sand goes into a hammer. Hammers down to dust, and then there's
Little
a
guy in there.
yeah. Then there's a thing that sieves compressed sand, and then that feeds into the storage system. The same thing
Dude,
can be said for what's over here, which is just a smaller version of that machine that is meant to stop at gravel. So it sieves compressed gravel because
for
there are two
flint?
different. There are materials that like. So I get
Oh,
more iron out of gravel, and I get more gold out of dust.
interesting.
So
The amount of
it's a win-win.
stuff that people come up with for these mods is
Dude, I know.
mind-boggling.
It is
They're like,
insane.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a system in this mod where you pan for items, and by items I mean minerals, and you use those minerals that you pan for to get new minerals. Yeah. And then we're just gonna go on a crazy tangent with 50,000 different combinations, and then we're gonna take
Basically.
those combinations and make 100,000 more combinations, and those 100,000 combinations make 1,000,000.
Oh yeah. No, most definitely.
It's
So
like,
that was what
Jesus
all of
Christ, how
this
long do you
was.
guys actually sit here and program all this crap?
Uh so Darkosto, the guy who does Sky Factory,
Yeah.
or I don't know if he does Sky Factory or if he like alters. I'm not entirely certain. He did a live stream of him like working on Sky Factory 1 reboot, which was basically resetting Sky Factory 1 to the uh to be a like 1.16 mod pack instead of what it used to be, which is a 112 mod pack. So
So
that's the
making it
next mod
current
pack
to
we're
the
playing.
newest build
Yeah,
of
well, not
Minecraft,
the newest. It is a newer build.
newer build. Also, hello whoever is watching right now. Greetings and salutations.
It's probably me.
I hate you. Um, dude, it's crazy some of the detail these mod people can do.
Oh yeah,
If
no, most
only
definitely.
Mojang would take some of the ideas, and if not, hire some of the modders
Yeah,
to
that's a
do
pipe
some
dream.
mods. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
We can actually work on setting up a ME storage system.
Is that like that digital storage system we had in Sky Factory?
Yeah.
Yay, I remember things.
Well, sort of. The one that was in Sky Factory wasn't from the same mod, but
How
It
do I get rid of
was
my latest death thingy?
press Y, waypoints,
Okay.
click on the waypoint and delete it.
Oh,
I had to walk my friend Darren through it yesterday as well, so
a latte.
I
Done.
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't feel stupid about that.
Well, I'm
Um,
like, I have hard thing to do. Remember thing game. Craft mine.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in go. So press E,
All right, and what am I typing?
and in the search bar, as you are used to doing, we're gonna search at symbol applied, which is gonna open up all of the mod resources from the mod applied energistics 2.
What is it? Energistics.
No, it's just type in at symbol applied. That's all you have to do.
Okay, already did.
Yeah. So that pulls up all of the mod, all of the stuff from the mod called Applied Energistics 2. 2.
Okay, that's what we're looking at. Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what we're looking at. What we need to do is we need to build the inscriber,
Which I had
which is
literally
in
was
the
about to highlight as you were saying it.
yeah, it's in the first row. So what we need to do is we need to go
Get a
ahead and
pure
start.
flux crystal.
Yeah, and so if you click on the pure flux crystal, it'll tell you how all of that stuff. But there's also an information up at the top, which is just an JEI is part of, like, there's an information portion. So if you click the information, it will tell you how to make quartz, the flux crystal, which is
Flux.
dropping one charged Certus quartz,
No, it is
one
flux.
nether quartz. What's
I'm
up?
just stupid, I guess. I thought it was
Yeah,
said
flux.
flux.
No, because flux is something entirely different. So you
If
need
I get
we
back
need to get
that.
one charged Certus quartz, one nether quartz, and one redstone dust into a puddle next to one another, and you'll get two flux crystals from that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a stack of all of those. Do you know where to find those?
Hold on, I lost the thing that we were there. I guess inscriber.
Oh,
Right.
press
So I
escape real
clicked
fast.
on the
Press escape. Go into your options, video settings. I keep on forgetting that your stream is super delayed.
my it's on low latency.
That's weird. And you're gonna go to GUI scale.
Where is
It's
it
the
going? There it is.
fourth one on
There
the
it is.
right. Yep.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yep. And then you're gonna go all the way to normal.
How dare you make me change things?
I mean, if you set it to large, like that, now go back into your inventory.
Already there.
Now you can see. Now you can actually see items instead of this like tiny the fucking small amount of items you can see normally. So it's
I'm
in the
gonna
top row.
see what it looks like on large real quick.
You
It's
were
at
just
large
on
is normal,
large.
right?
No, you were just on large though.
I was on normal too.
No, but like when you originally started, you were on. Oh shoot, you were on auto. Look at
Yeah,
large.
I need to go back to normal.
Yeah. So like I said, we're gonna grab we need to get pure flux crystals. Uh, so in order to get flux crystals, we need to.
We either need Flux Dust, Flux Crystal, or Flux Seed.
Or no, we just need flux crystals, not pure flux crystals.
But how do we get Flux Crystal? We
So
need Flux Block, or
no,
we
no,
need
no,
Flux
no.
Essence.
Go to the third one, that one. We don't want
Go
the
on.
pure. We want yeah, and then just go up to the information up at the top, the blue circle.
Drop one charged Certus Crystal or Certus Quartz plus one Nether Quartz and one Redstone Dust into a puddle next to one another and Wait a moment to receive 2 Flux Crystals. So there's
Yep.
puddles now?
It's just a spot of water.
Gotcha. So like this.
They just use yeah, like a hole of water. I'm gonna grab a pickaxe.
Oh, these are actually storage containers.
Yes, they're crates.
I did not know what they were at first.
We're going to plop down a hole in the ground.
Hole in the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do this. I'm gonna welcome back, Nerwolf. I'm gonna have you go through and grab those resources. So I've showed you where they're at. I don't think you realize that you get them from sieving things. No, that room is not fully set up. So like I'm not collecting stuff just passive. So this room
this
is
wall.
where we get So you need quartz.
Redstone dust.
Yep. And we're only going to do a stack of each. So
How do I use this?
You shift right click or shift left click on the item you want to pull.
Okay, I grabbed the wrong thing. All right, so redstone dust. Then it was any quartz or quartz dust?
Quartz.
Is it giving me
With
quartz
an empty
or not?
hand. Empty hand.
Okay, thank you.
Oh shoot, we don't have any quartz. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you have to see. Okay, never mind. There is a place where you have to get quartz. Just grab the other two things from in there because the other two things are in fact in there. The redstone dust and the charged the quartz crystal.
All right, so we need nether quartz.
Yes, we also need
Redstone dust.
redstone
and
dust and charged Certus quartz.
Quartz. Where's the
It's
charge shit?
It's this one right here.
Here?
Yeah. No. The one next to it. If you hold shift, it'll tell you what's in each of these storage drawers.
I thought it said we need dust of this though.
No, it's not dust.
How do I put this back?
You just right click it.
All right, so we need nether quartz dust now.
No, we just need
nether quartz.
Just nether quartz, yeah. Which we're going to come over to the chickens because that's the only place that I'm sort of passively getting stuff.
Do we not have a portal to hell yet?
No, there is no portal to hell.
Yet or at all?
In this version of mine, or in this mod pack, there is no hell at all.
Gotcha.
And we're going to grab a stack from the nether quartz chicken.
It's the blaze rod chicken, sand chicken, soul chicken, nether quartz chicken. How do I do that?
You just click into it like it's a chest.
Okay.
And just grab one of the full stacks here. Then we're going to go all the way back over here.
Yay, teaching the dummy how to do things.
To our puddle. And just throw them in there.
God dang it.
And just drop the whole stack in there.
Shift, how do I drop a
whole? It's Control Q.
Control Q, thank you.
And then back up.
That's wild.
Yep.
Actually makes quite a bit. It was more than I was expecting.
Yeah, it should make 2 stacks.
I was thinking maybe we'd get a stack out of all of that.
Nope. So now that we have we have the Flux crystals, we can go ahead and make the Inscriber. We need 5, I think.
It's more than enough crystals.
What's up?
I said, which is more than enough crystals that we have right now.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna search through our stuff.
How many inscribers are we making?
5.
Okay, so we need 5 crystals. 1, 2, 3. 15 iron blocks, and then we need 6 sticky pistons. All right. Iron block hoe.
I have the slime balls that I have available to us right now.
All right. Well, I'm going for the iron blocks, or the iron bricks, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, there should be iron already in the output of the smelter.
In the smelter, got it.
Yeah, there's a crate in the middle on the ground. There you
go. There's 14, and it's iron. Take that stack. Come on. Oh, it takes forever. Boop. All right, I got the iron, and then we needed the sticky pistons,
which I am currently working on.
which I think was the last thing we needed. Yeah. The pistons of stickiness. Why is
Pistons do we
Tim
need?
dying?
He's just low health.
I can't feed him.
Because Tim is mine, and that's
So
not
he
iron.
won't. Or how did I get the stoneolium?
What do you mean?
That's what I have, which is should have been something I had. Because I
It
didn't
was
give
in
all.
the
Yeah. Use attain pet rock and crafting rock kibble. So I can't give it to him because he's already tame.
yes.
Gotcha. I thought it was actual food.
Nope.
Kind of like the bone or whatever for the wolves or dogs, what do you want to call
Well,
them?
you give them cooked
Standard
meat.
craft mines.
All right, so we need 2 per. Here are 10 of the sticky pistons.
All right. Did we need 5? No, did you say we need 3 or 5 of them?
5.
I did not grab enough iron.
Oh, I have some.
You have the pistons of sticky?
There should have been some on the ground. Yeah, you already picked them up.
Yeah.
There's some more if you need them.
All right, I got the inscribblers.
All right, so we're gonna hold on to those. And now what we need to do is we need to work on the different presses that go into those inscribblers. So we need.
Inscribblers.
So if you look down towards the bottom half of it, you should see Inscriber Silicon Press, Inscriber Engineer Press, Inscriber Calculation Press, Inscriber Logic Press. We need all 4 of those.
I'm trying to find the presses.
They're down towards the bottom, or towards the middle bottom. Down at the bottom. Keep on going lower. A little too low. You're so close. They're like white squares.
Okay. All right, and which one we need?
There's 4 of them, so we need the
Engineering, silicon.
The engineering press, the calculation press, the silicon press, and the logic press. If you press A on all of those, so hit
Where's
A on
the
your
logic
keyboard.
press?
It's to your right a little bit. It's
There it
further
is.
to the right. Yeah. If you
A.
press A on all of those, it'll add them to the left side of your screen. That way you can quickly refer back to those specifically.
Oh,
See
nice.
how it added those?
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the calculation press. We need an induction smelter, which we already have. I already have it set up. We need
We
Certus quartz
need
and
Curtis
Invar.
quartz essence, and we need pure
No.
Curtis quartz.
So if you click up at the top, there should be an induction smelter.
Yes. We need a block of Invar and
Yes.
Curtis quartz. I'm just gonna keep calling it Curtis.
Curtis quartz. So I have the Invar, and then we just need Certus quartz. All right, I've got those. So we're gonna go back to our induction smelter. Fun stuff, which is right here. And we're gonna add our Invar. Oh, we're gonna add our. I said we're gonna add our Invar, and it's gonna smelt the press that we need. So we only need one of each of these presses. So the next thing we need to do is the Inscriber Engineering. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to select it, and then we're going to go up to Induction Smelter, and that requires a block of Invar and diamond. If you want to go grab some diamonds, that would be fantastic.
I'm on this at the same area.
Yeah, but while you do that, and I waste your time doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the diamond that I know is elsewhere.
Found him. I found him. I have him. You're mean.
And that's our engineer press. And our silicon press requires silicon, which I have all of our silicon in this chest. Basically, I since I know where everything is so easily, I'm just like able to go through really quickly. I'm sorry. What do you think you're doing?
Don't worry about it.
Watching you try and figure out how to make diamond armor is actually pretty funny.
I bet it is.
You know, you could have just looked up diamond armor in JEI. Oh god, this is funny.
Holy crap. Literally the only thing I didn't try. You knobbler.
If you so choose to need diamond armor.
I gotta protect myself from you.
From me, I have a sword that will literally one-tap you no matter what you're wearing. It has plus 999 attack damage.
That seems broken.
It is. It is very broken. You want to know why it's very broken?
Why?
Looting 25.
Hello, Tim. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. It's not there.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
You're making a diamond sword?
Don't worry about it.
It is so useless to make a diamond sword.
I have all these diamonds. I've got to do something.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
It's too bad you can't make a diamond bow. Sugarcane sword? Why?
You can make a diamond bow.
I just saw it. Interesting. This is interesting.
But again,
Paxel, I used to love
useless.
that tool.
Yeah, no, that is actually somewhat useful.
Paxel was awesome back in the day.
It still is.
Prove it.
No. All right. Now what I want to do is I need to hook up lag. I need to hook up a room for I need to run power to another room.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I need to set up these inscribers and they require power.
Excuse me.
So I'm going to run power to another room in the base.
Game is. I can't tell half the time if it's working or not.
I usually put music super low anyway. Energy cables. Stuff.
Like I can't tell if the game if it's picking up the game audio at all.
I mean, I would tell you, but I'm currently also streaming, and I really don't want to unmute your stream.
That's very loud when it actually breaks something. Okay. So what are we working on right now?
So I'm currently making energy pipes or energy cables. So if you want to see how to make those, you can type in energy or cables.
What about cable energy?
Well, no, you need to type in energy cable.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Who do you think you are? All right. Are we making bundle
It's going
cable
to
or
be
just
no.
energy?
It's just going to be the cyclic. It's going to be just the basic energy cable because that's all we need. And I'm making a bunch of those, but I also need item cables as well.
You make brick stairs to make a cable.
Yes.
I would never have known.
Yeah, you didn't know that that's how they make the cables that you work on.
Right? I would never have known.
Yeah.
All the different colors and the texture.
Well, yeah, that's what paint's for.
I don't think paint really does a really good job at the texture.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Your mom's a nice lady. So where are you taking it to?
Right here. So I'm running it through the ceiling. So the way I have this set up is actually I'll show you because
intend to have this tiny little block floating here.
You didn't see nothing.
I think I kind of do.
No, you see nothing. All right, come here. Don't do that. Don't. No. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Fuck you.
Like no.
I'll hit you with my not 1,000 power sword.
You and your overpowered weaponry.
Yeah. The overpowered weaponry that Darren is the only one to ever get. All right,
Oh, dude,
so
I am starving.
um yeah, I was grabbing
What are you?
stone. Sorry, I was blanking on what it was I was grabbing. I need to grab some smooth
Hello,
stone.
Rocky Rockerton.
So follow me.
Oh, you're placing stone.
Yeah.
How can I break the stone so easily?
Oh,
My
it's
fist.
because that's how you start the world. Is you start in a room full of stone, and you break the stone with down into pebbles with your bare hand. That's
So
just
what you're
how the
saying
game.
is my character is like stronger than the strongest man.
Sure.
I'm helping. I'm helping. Start placing cobblestone everywhere. It would be great. Yes, fill that spot. Or not.
Oh, that particular spot. No.
Are these where the inscribers are going?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the inscribers underneath of them,
Are you gonna put them on a pedestal or anything, or just directly on the floor?
just on the floor. Unless you think that putting them on a pedestal would look better.
It's up to you. You're the one building this area. This is your world, sir.
One.
But I will say this on beacon altars, always would look good. By beacon altars, I mean emerald.
Yeah, I know, but they don't make emerald pedestals.
No.
Alright.
What you do is you make just like a tiny emerald pyramid that they stand on.
Oh, I see.
Because for some reason, I have a need for emeralds in this game.
Yeah, I've never. Oh, you're gonna love this. Come here.
Where are you going?
Look in this box.
That is a lot of obsidian. That is a lot of obsidian.
I mean, yeah, I have 65,000 buckets of lava
Good lord.
stored in this demonically gargantuan drum.
How do you have so much lava?
So this machine is literally producing lava. Like it's nonstop produces lava.
Jeez.
What was the other thing I needed to do? I need crates.
Rockets.
Yeah. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to take these patterns that we made, those in the logic presses, or the presses that we made, and we need to put them in each of these uh whatchamacallits. Okay.
Sorry about that. Had someone come downstairs for a second.
You're fine. I'm still trying to figure out what resources we need for.
All of them. Excuse me.
Okay, so this one is logic.
Skibidi-boop. Skibidi-boopity-boo. Skibidi-doo.
Oh, I may need to actually bump these up. Yeah, damn it. I need you to come in and do something for me.
Don't worry about it. What do you need?
I need you to come and place these somewhere else.
How do I break them? Because I don't have an axe of picks.
I've already broken them.
All right, well then give me the things.
I'm already placing them myself.
Why did you tell me to come over here?
Because I wanted to waste your time.
You are a terrible, terrible friend.
I know. They're right here. Place them on the front portion. No, not in the same spot. On the front portion of the
Like
cable.
in front of the item?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't like how they were.
No. The reasoning behind it is that I need to be able to access the top and bottom.
Gotcha.
For these.
Makes sense. I think. I understand. I think.
Can you grab me some gold, diamond, silicone, and Certus quartz, pure Certus quartz, I think is what it is.
So gold, diamond, and what quartz?
And pure Certus quartz.
Pure Curtis quartz.
Actually, just grab Certus quartz, and I'll show you how to make pure Certus quartz.
Okay, grab pure what?
Just grab regular Certus quartz.
All right, got the Certus quartz. And what else do you need? Gold and diamond?
Yeah, gold and diamond.
How much diamond do you need?
Grab like 5 stacks of each. And I'll grab the silicone because I don't think you know where the silicone's at.
All right, and then gold. Where is the gold?
Gold should be in the very center, very top. It's in form of
Iron ore, copper ore, tin ore, gold ore.
just grab a bunch of that and come over here and throw it in here.
No matter which one.
Uh,
How do I put
yeah,
it in here?
you put it. You look at the center block. You right click the center block and then you shift click it in. You gotta wait for the ones that I've already put in there to work their way out real fast. There you go.
And then you want me to put the diamond in there, right?
No, it's just the gold. We're smelting the gold so we can get bars.
You want me to smelt some sticks while I'm at it?
No.
How about this book that you came with my character?
No, that's a quest book. Oh, by the way, click press E.
E. No, God dang it. I put the quartz in there on accident.
Press E.
E. Okay.
And then up at the top right hand corner, my team.
Where does it say that?
It's the green,
Okay,
blue, and red. Yeah. No. Not the settings. The green, blue, and red person.
Yeah, I clicked it.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at your thing. Click on DL Crafting's team.
All right.
And did you join?
I think I did. Yeah, it says allies, members.
Yeah. Okay. Now if you go up to the top, your top right hand corner, you see how it says 4. Yeah, you're good.
I have 84. It says.
Yeah, 84 quests because that's all of the quests that we've completed so far.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Now go before you
like you have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, I know. Don't so go back into that menu again.
Okay.
and you're gonna go up to the top right hand corner of that, and there's a golden apple. No, not that menu. The quest menu where it said with the 84 the book.
Yeah. Golden apple. Unclaimed
Yeah.
rewards 84.
Click the gold. Before you click the golden apple. Oh, you already did. Yeah, you just collected 84 quests all at one time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you don't have to go through and claim all of them. It's just there's now a pile of stuff at your feet.
Oh God.
Yeah. Here, I got you. Go ahead and throw it all in this. I forgot that you don't remember that you can just shift click everything.
I did. I did after I remembered for a second.
What all did you get? You didn't get hardly. Oh, I mean, you got stuff, but not hardly anything that's of any major importance right now. Yeah. That's not a bad amount of or a bad set of stuff that you got. Okay, now that we've got, did you put all of the gold away?
I'm putting all of it I can inside of the smelter.
Okay. The rest of it, come back over here.
The rest of the materials?
No, the rest of the gold ore that you have in your the chunks.
Yeah.
Come over here, and then there's an item called, or there's a box called, like a square, called the drawer controller. Is this bottom one? Just shift right click it.
Yeah.
Oh, frill. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so did you grab Certus quartz?
Yeah.
All right.
I got Curtis
to
quartz.
Make pure Certus quartz, you're going to come over here to these two blocks here. You can see what I've already made them. You're just going to shift click the pure or the Certus quartz into this machine, and then it will make pure Certus quartz, which we'll use in a minute. So follow me.
I think I put something in there I wasn't supposed to, but I will.
We'll figure it out in a minute. So this is.
I need foodage. Do you got any on you?
I do. Yes. There you go.
Are you? I thought that was blood.
Yeah. No, I'm just eating blood.
I was like, are you trying to feed me blood? What you doing with that gold?
I'm trying to find out where I need these items to go in from. So give me a second to work out that information. If you break it with an empty hand, it'll actually break faster.
I don't have an empty hand.
Just
I was too lazy to change it. Laziness is great. I was hoping to get this done before you even saw me. Now the inscriblers are all fancy.
Yeah, but I may have to move them again. That's the part.
Why is that?
Oh, because of this damn thing not wanting to accept items from the face that I thought it accepted items from.
Yes.
Okay, so
also you have a tube over here.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor and go grab some smooth stone?
running. Wait, where is it?
It is, so if you look at the wall of chest, that 3x4 is in the second column, very top chest.
Second column, very top chest. To the right or left?
From the left.
Stone. Hell, smooth stone. Is it just called stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right up at the top, yeah.
I was actually looking for smooth stone in this description.
Oh, I see, I see.
I went to the wrong room. Should just follow the name badge, like a smart person would. Alright, got the stone of smoothness.
Alright.
Need me to fill that hole?
Yeah. And that one.
What's with all the name badges?
What do you mean?
You like dropped a bunch of.
Oh, because I made 64 name tags earlier when we were naming Ted and Rocky McRockerton.
Yes, Rocky McRockerton.
Oh, you picked up my I need item transfer cables.
Yeah, I guess I do have them. I'll be right back. Blech. That is not what I wanted. Control Q. There we go. Take him.
Yeah,
Right
1 second.
Oh, I can't name you. This game hates freedom. Alright. Let me know what I need to do.
Fill in this hole here. That's good to hear, Nerwolf. All right. So go grab the pure Certus quartz out of that machine that I had you put that in. And just grab all 5 stacks or however many stacks there are.
Alright. Now what?
Fill
Hey,
in.
I got 2 likes. I wonder who liked the video.
You have 3. I need you to put 1 at the bottom of this hole. Over by me.
Second, I gotta fix the screw up.
Yeah. The pickaxe I have digs very, very fast.
Come on, Emerald.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Will it just shatter?
Yes. I need 3 blocks of stone at the bottom of this one.
God damn it. Break that.
No. There's another hole on this
I
side.
couldn't see it from that
Yeah,
angle.
yeah, yeah.
God, Why won't it reach it?
Because it might be too low. Throw me one.
There we go.
All right, and then just fill in the rest of those.
Yay!
Oh. This is the annoying part, is trying to remember which ones produce what items. All right, so this
Yeah.
is for diamonds.
Diamondus.
All right, so in this crate here, I need you to put diamonds, the 5 stacks of diamonds I told you to grab.
In the one I'm on right now.
Yeah. Perfect.
What happens if I put more than that in there?
I mean, it'll just make more. I didn't want to make more than that. So this one, and then that pure Certus quartz goes in this one here.
Your Curtis quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have a deficit of like 57.
That's fine.
All right. Now what?
All right, now take those other 2 inscribers that you have, the presses, the squares.
All right.
And you're going to take the one that is called the silicon press, and you're going to put it inside this inscriber here.
Silicon in here. Then this
And
one,
then the last one goes into this one over here.
All right.
Cool. So now these inscribers are making the different things that we need. So like this is making printed logic circuits. This one is making printed calculation circuits. This one is making printed engineering circuits. This one is making printed silicon. I'm going to need more silicon. I'm going to need like 10 more stacks of silicon because we need a lot of silicon, because every one of those other ones that I listed.
Yeah.
Every other one of those goes with one silicon, printed silicon, making a specific chip.
Really?
Yes. So if you look into JEI again and you type in at applied again, and then you're going to look for logic processor, engineering processor, calculation processor, and I think there's one more.
Logic processor.
They're like right next to the squares. Yeah, those things. So if you click on those, it'll take you to an inscriber and it'll show you how those are made. And they're made with the different chips, but they all have one thing in common. That's the printed silicon. So printed silicon is something that we're going to go through way more of. Sorry.
All good.
Sorry, I'm still getting my voice back from when I lost it.
How'd you lose it?
I went to the pro football game that happened in the hometown.
Yes, the pro
versus
football.
the team that I root for.
Yes. Yes, of course.
And I was yelling a lot, and I lost my voice.
Alas, I could not go to a team game.
Yeah,
the team
your team
I root
is
for. Far away.
Yeah, is not from here. Much like my team is not from here as well.
Yes, this is true.
So yeah, that should make 15 stacks of processors. Now what we need to do is I actually may need to move this one. Friggle.
Are you sure?
No, I'm
also,
not sure.
For the love of God, take my head off your head. Thank you. And you put it right back on.
I was about to say, I feel so naked without it.
Wow. I'm going to adjust my mic volume. I think it's a little high. La, 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 la. Okay, there we go. Don't mind me. Okay, that got pretty loud, it said, so I need
I was
to
gonna
turn
say,
that down
mine
again.
peaks every once in a while, but I don't think it actually peaks. Ellie, would you do me a
Ah!
favor and go to YouTube and double check Collab's uh, sound and make sure that everything sounds okay? If you would be so kind. Can you fill in those holes?
Yes, working I is for the betterment of the craft mine. Yeah.
Can you grab me a redstone torch, please?
Sure. Do you have any built, or do I need to make some?
Oh, there is a way for you to find out if there's anything in any of the chests that you're nearby. So if you walk over to the storage system, the one that we currently have set up,
Hold shift.
and you go into your if you go into your inventory,
Okay.
and then you search redstone torch in JEI. And then when you find redstone torch, the redstone torch that you find, press
It says
T
EMC
while
68.
hovering over it.
Okay, I hit T. It kicked me out.
And yeah, it's going to those little fart clouds that you see, those little
What?
the turn to your right. Like look at the storage system, those 12 chests, and press
Yeah.
T again on it, and it'll tell you where it's at.
It's not doing anything.
It's kicking
Bring up
you
my
out.
chat menu. It's taking my chat menu up.
You press T when you're hovering the item in your inventory.
Yeah. I see no fart clouds.
Oh, it's because it's over here.
Ah.
And that's the only torch I need. I literally just need one redstone torch. And the reason why I need one redstone torch is that the redstone torch actually is used for blocking off a certain side of these cables. So you see how I turned it yellow? Now it's not. Now it's yellow. The top part of this. Now, if I take this cable and I run it across the top of it like this, it doesn't connect.
Oh, nice. It bypasses.
Yeah. And then I take I now need to do the same thing on this side, and I can output to a chest. And now we should be automatically. Where'd it go? What the heck? Oh, do I need redstone as well? All of these require. Okay, all of these do require redstone. Yes. Okay, so I need 15 stacks of redstone. And I need another chest.
Maybe the last thing I can do for you this night.
That is fine because I'm about to have to get off here as well. So I can
redstone blocks or dust?
Dust.
And how much do you need?
15 stacks.
Jesus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. All right. Did not have enough stash space.
You can drop the your gold ingot or something on the ground. As I say, yeah, there's some stuff that doesn't matter.
Blah.
And then you're just gonna put it in this crate here.
All the redstone?
Yep. All 15 stacks.
Yes. Collab possibly has to work in the morning, so
I
Collab is
actually
gonna
don't.
do it pretty soon.
I plan on working tomorrow. However, if I have the opportunity to, I might not.
Well, the thing is, like, I still have to get up early enough to check the weather and
Yeah,
call in if I can't make it.
that makes
I
total
can't
sense.
just be like, wake up late and be like, oh yeah, I can't come in.
Yeah. So the way this machine is working now, I could have made this a lot smaller and not have to have this many pipes, but it's easier to see how everything runs. So the way that this works is that each one of these crates gets put in with a specific material. I'll explain this before we go, and then we'll go ahead and sign off for the night. So the way that this works is each one of these gets a specific material. It gets fed into the specific inscriber that has the inscriber press, whatever press that we need, and then that
Yes,
presses it into whatever like half of the processor chip that we get, and then that sends it into the chat into the this tube
far
all the
end
way up
chest.
to the top. The only one that doesn't do that is the one for silicon because every one of them uses silicon. So this one takes silicon and puts it into the bottom. And so you can see it puts the silicon on the bottom and whatever other circuit on top. And then this
And
also
combines them
pull,
into a logic processor, and then, or it combines them into whatever else.
yeah, it combines it into a calculation processor, an engineering processor, and a
I like how it
logic processor.
alternates.
Yeah, it's just as it pulls. So the next one will probably be
Good.
engineering. Yeah.
Another engineering.
Yeah, it'll probably be 32 engineering.
Oh, printed.
Yeah, printed engineering circuit. Or no, that's a calculation. Yeah, I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
back to engineering. Seems a little random.
Yeah, but it will pull from these three and do that. So now all I have to do is whenever I need one of these processors, I take some silicon, I take some redstone, and I take whatever of the three I need to, and I just throw them in the respective chests, and bada bing, bada boom, it pops out whatever processor I need.
Yay! Anyone has noticed, yes, Collab is a little lost. Collab always needs direction when playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I need to bring back now that you can actually play. You, me, and like two other people need to do Simplecraft again,
Right?
and it'll be
And
Simplecraft 1.75 because 1 and 1.5 never took off
are we
because
ever going to do RL?
eventually I know
I
that
know
I
that was a
have.
plan originally.
Yeah, RL Craft has a new update. They updated to 2.9, so there's a new a slightly better version of
Oh, very
RL
nice.
Craft that's available that me and some of my friends were gonna play, but we never got around to it, and I might just do it as a YouTube series. Just
Yay!
forget those guys.
Hmm. I actually would like to get back into some of the other stuff I used to do as well on the YouTubes.
Interwebs.
Also, why is there a wither skeleton skull here?
Because that's where I put we used to have on these walls just a ton of skulls, and I went through and tore them down because I needed the
Room.
wither essence from them to make soul sand so I could make the soul sand chickens that I eventually used to make more soul sand.
Yes, of course.
But yeah,
Yes, of course.
that is the end of today's episode.
Yay!
I know it was kind of short. It was about as short as yesterday's episode, but honestly, the ones during the week are a little bit harder to do because obviously both Collab and I work.
Yes, and
So
I have school, so I gotta study for that. And then
yeah,
one day a week I have school as well.
do you do you do anything on the weekends?
It all depends if I'm got plans already or if I'm having trouble with my homework.
I see. Do you have plans for this weekend?
I have plans Saturday.
From what time to what time?
I'm gonna be out of the house all night.
All night, but what about all day?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be leaving the house around 5-ish.
Around 5-ish. Well, if they do not offer overtime,
Oh, I'm
which
not
is when
working that day.
no, for me,
Okay, gotcha.
because my job doesn't normally offer overtime or doesn't always offer overtime. So when they do, I try and take as much of it as I can.
Actually, I take
So
that back. I shouldn't say I'm not working that day because if they offer overtime, I'm gonna need to take it if I don't work today or work tomorrow.
that makes sense. Uh, so yeah, if my job offers overtime, then I won't be streaming until after 4. If they don't offer overtime, then we can do a stream at like noon to about 4-ish if you want.
Yeah.
Playing something else, maybe.
Well, it's the 4-ish one would probably only be like an hour long. If we're talking about Saturday still.
Yeah, from noon to 4 is what I was talking about.
Oh, noon to 4. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's honestly that's if we don't both get offered overtime.
Yes.
So I will
Collab needs that paycheck.
yeah, so do I. So we'll do that. We will
Wait for me. Ow! Can you teleport me? Where does it take me to? It's like just a closed
so
off room.
that's actually how everybody starts this in the world is you start off in one of those spheres of stone.
And then you had to dig yourself out.
And then you dig a like what we did here. So we boxed out the room, we turned it into a box, and then we expanded from that box. So like you can see the remnants of that circle up at the top here.
Yeah.
So you can see we just turned all of the corners or turned all of the edges into straight squares, and then we expanded from there. So
by the way, you literally almost destroyed my helmet. I have a third left health on the boots and half health on both the
oh
chest
my
piece and the pants.
god. So what you can do is you can actually take those items and put them in this diamond anvil here.
Throw them away.
No, you can repair them. You just put them one by one into the diamond
Well, the
anvil.
joke was because they're useless.
Oh yeah. They are completely useless.
Throw them away because those are garbage.
Yeah. And then as you see the durability going up.
Yeah.
And so that'll
We had
repair it.
something like this on Skyforge.
Yeah, Sky Factory did in fact
Sky Factory, not Forge. I
have
don't know
the
why I said
same
Forge.
exact thing. Because I think it had the same mod Cyclic, which is actually the same pipes that we were using in that game as well. So, which I still have that map, but it got reset to a different time, and so I lost a lot of progress. And I'm just like, I don't really want to play it now because I
don't
lost
blame
a ton
you.
of
Like
progress.
after losing a lot of progress in something, your motivation.
I did
just
the same
goes
thing.
away.
I did the same thing when I played Fallout 4. I played it on the Xbox before I started doing YouTube stuff. Back when I was like when it came out, and I took my Xbox over to a friend's house and I played for like 6 hours. We played like all night long. He was playing on his Xbox and I was playing on mine, and I got all the way through from like basically the beginning of the game to the Brotherhood of Steel. And we were like, I was like, dude, I'm so tired. I'm gonna like pass out. So I left it like I think I left it on or whatever. I thought I saved. But I woke up the next morning and I was back at where I started that day. So I lost 6 hours worth of progress, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to play this anymore.
Yeah, it's like with the same thing with anything that has like a high difficulty and learning curve. Like say like a Dark Souls style of a game. Like if I get so far and then I just get brutally murdered and then I have to do like an hour or more of backtracking, I'm like I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I'll usually put it down for a couple days and eventually come back to it after I've cooled down.
Yeah, like definitely it is something that that I want to get back into. I want to play Fallout 4 again because it was a lot of fun. But I hope
still
that
have yet to beat
Microsoft
that game.
I hope Microsoft comes out with a new Fallout game that is actually decent. Since Microsoft owns Bethesda now.
Yeah. they aren't horrible games, but 76 was super buggy when it came out. 4, a lot of people complained about how more streamlined it was, but I'm like, I still enjoyed the game itself.
Yeah, the Fallout 4 was super like shoehorned into whatever it was that you were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and close out my stream though, because I completely forgot that
And
we
we
were
were
doing that.
cutting this down.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
for
yeah.
those of you guys watching over on Collab's channel, and for those of you watching on YouTube and on Twitch, for me, Risky Penguin on both Twitch and YouTube, Captain Collab on YouTube for Captain Collab, and
Man.
yeah, we are we're calling today's stream quits. I know it was kind of short, but like I said, we both have jobs that we have to do. We
Yes.
both thoroughly do enjoy streaming for you guys. So if you guys would be so kind as to share the stream, tell your friends about it, like it, subscribe. It's all free. It would be very, very helpful if you guys could help build some traction towards our channels, because obviously we can't do this without you guys. So for
That's
those of you
true.
guys who are watching as a VOD or as a live stream or whatever clip, whatever you guys see this as, share it. Tell your
Drop a like,
friends.
share it, tell
Drop
your
a like.
friends.
Just tell everybody you know about it. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do like it, then awesome. It helps us out immensely. And I do look forward to seeing you guys in the next stream, which will probably be somewhere either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, which is the next guaranteed stream are on all 3 of those days. For me, at least. I don't know when Collab's going to play. It'll probably be Saturday unless they offer overtime. We'll keep you guys posted on Twitter and in Discord, which underneath my Twitch stream, there is a Discord link that you guys can go to join up and keep in touch there. Make sure you read the rules, because it is kind of a gated community, sort of. So just understand that there are rules, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. And until the next time, guys, don't forget to stay frosty. Bye.
Hey, my computer didn't die.